Want to make short films with perfect character, scene frames and location consistency, but with zero hassle? Then stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be convinced that the future of filmmaking is officially here, and it's all powered by AI. Before we dive in, I've got to show you a quick demo of what this AI agent can really do. Once you see its power in action, you'll realize why you cannot afford to miss a single second of this tutorial. Check this out. Here's our main character shown from multiple angles, including a full-length shot. Our story follows two key characters, a survivor and the captain who rescues him from a deserted island. Here are the captain's profile shots and his full-body image. Moving on, we've got the survivor's ship and the captain's vessel. And finally, here's the island itself, mapped out from different perspectives. Now, here's where it gets mind-blowing. By using these reference images, Flova.ai keeps the location and assets 100% consistent. It's absolutely insane. Just compare the start frame and the end frame, even with different camera angles, the ship is spot on. And just look at that animation, it is incredibly smooth. Now, look at another crazy feature of Floa. The end frame of the first scene is the exact same as the start frame of the second scene. Then, the end frame of the second scene becomes the start of the third, and the third's end becomes the fourth start. This is how smartly the Floa AI agent works. Floa AI offers some very useful features that make it possible to create perfect short stories and movies. You can add images or text and audio files to the platform. You get access to industry-leading models like Nano Banana Pro and Seedream 4.5. But here's the kicker, you don't even have to touch those models. Floa's AI agent does all the heavy lifting for you. Just think of it this way, you're the director calling the shots, and Floa is your expert producer, making it all happen behind the scenes. For video generation, you also get top-tier models like Seedance 1.5 Pro with audio. This one is actually my personal favorite. You also have access to Sora 2, Kling 1.2.6, and Veo 3.1. But again, you don't even need to touch these models. The Floa AI agent handles everything for you. And it's not just about the visuals. For your music, you've got powerhouses like Suno AI and Mureka AI built right in. Plus, for voiceovers, it taps into the best in the business, like 11 Labs, to make sure your characters sound just as professional as they look. Now, let's talk about Floa's absolute game changer, the skills feature. If you're into making cartoons or anime, just pick the first skill to unlock the power of Sora 2 for your animations. But if your goal is to create epic AI movies, whether it's fantasy, sci-fi, or even horror, you'll want to go with the second skill. This is what generates that complete, consistent storyboard we checked out earlier. It's like having a specialized film crew for every genre. Now, let's get into the fun part. Creating movies with Flova AI is honestly as easy as making your morning coffee. Step 1. Just drop your script right here. For the image model, you can't go wrong with Seedream or Nano Banana Pro. But for this one, I'm going with Nano Banana Pro. For the skill, we're choosing continuous storyboard to keep our frames perfectly synced. Hit Generate, and a new tab pops up where the AI agent starts its magic. The AI agent is prompting us with 3 quick questions to finalize our video. It needs to know the duration, the aspect ratio, and the preferred language for the final result. Let's get these set up. I'm gonna set the duration to 30 seconds, and go with a 16:9 landscape aspect ratio for that cinematic feel. For the language, I'm just letting the agent auto-detect it since our script is in English. But here's the cool part, if you want your video in another language, just pick one. The AI will automatically translate your entire English script on the fly. It's honestly a lifesaver. Once you're all set, just hit that run button, and the AI agent will take it from there and get right to work. Next, the AI agent gets to work behind the scenes, whipping up a full creative brief based on your script. From there, it builds out a storyboard. Now, keep in mind, this isn't visual just yet. It's actually a series of smart text prompts for every start and end frame. This is exactly how the AI ensures your scenes stay perfectly synced and continuous from start to finish. Next, the AI agent gets to work behind the scenes, whipping up a full creative brief based on your script. From there, it builds out a storyboard. Now, keep in mind, this isn't visual just yet. It's actually a series of smart text prompts for every start and end frame. This is exactly how the AI ensures your scenes stay perfectly synced and continuous from start to finish. Next up, the AI agent is going to give you 3 distinct options to choose from. Generate key elements, environmental soundscape, or storyboard and visual strategy. We're gonna go with the first one to start. And check how simple this is to select it. All you have to do is type the number 1 in the chat and hit send. It's that easy. Alright, now the AI gives us 3 ways to move forward. You can generate just the frames, focus on the soundscape, or go all in and generate the visuals and audio for the whole first segment at once. To keep things simple, we're going with the first option, generate the first scene's frames. Let's select it, hit send, and move to the next step. And just like that, voila! The AI just finished generating our start and end frames for scene 1. But check this out, it actually brought them to life with animation too. Let's take a look at the results. Pretty impressive, right? But hold on, it gets even crazier. I want you to look closely at this. We have scene 1 and scene 2 of our story. Watch carefully. What you're looking at is the exact end frame of scene 1 and the start frame of scene 2. Notice anything? Floa's AI agent perfectly synced them so they match up 100%. This kind of seamless consistency is a total game changer, and it's exactly what's going to turn you into a professional filmmaker. Now, let's level up and animate this scene. It's super simple. First, grab your start frame and hit Replace. Do the same for the end frame, select it, and click Replace. You'll see both frames pop up in the chat. Which is awesome because now we can give the AI agent specific commands. You can use custom prompts for animation, but for now, let's go with auto animation. Just head over to Models, click on the Video section, and pick your favorite engine. I'm choosing Cadence 4.5. Now, just hit Run and get ready to see the magic happen. Check this out. We've got our start frame and our end frame right here, and look at that. Combining the two, we've got our fully generated animation for scene 1. Just look at how perfectly it all came together. Check this out, here's the end frame of scene 1, and I'm going to show you how it seamlessly transitions into the start of scene 2. First, we drop that end frame into the chat. Then, we're going to pick Nano Banana Pro as our model, and use the continuous storyboard skill to keep everything perfectly synced. Hit Run, and voila! Just like that, our second scene is ready and looks perfectly consistent. Take a real close look right here. See how the end frame of our first scene is now the exact same as the start frame for scene 2? The level of consistency in this workflow is absolutely insane. Flova AI has really nailed it. Look closely at this. This is the end frame of the second scene you're seeing right now, where the scene ends. Now, I'm going to show you another method that will save you a lot of time. We've got 3 options from the agent. We're going with option number 1 to kick off the next scene. Just type number 1 in the chat to get moving. Next, select Nano Banana Pro from the models. Now, pay close attention because this is a pro tip. You must select Continuous Storyboard in the skills. This is the secret sauce that ensures your next scene starts exactly where the previous one ended. Once that's set, just hit Run and boom, your next scene is ready in seconds. Alright, check this out. This monster frame right here is the end of our third scene. But look at the start frame for scene 3 as well. If we go back and compare it to the end of scene 2, you'll see it's a perfect match. The end of scene 2 literally became the start of scene 3. This is exactly how you maintain perfect continuity throughout your story. Ready to see this come to life? Here's how you animate the scene. First, grab your start frame and hit reply to drop it in the chat. Then do the exact same for the end frame. Next, head over to Models, jump into the Video section, and pick your favorite AI engine. I'm a huge fan of Cadence Pro, so let's roll with that. Hit Run, and in just 20 seconds, your animation is ready. Let's play it back and see how perfectly it blends both frames together without a single glitch or jump. Look at how seamlessly it blends those 2 frames into one smooth scene. Isn't that absolutely insane? Alright, so that was the third scene, and what you're seeing right now is its end frame. Is everything clear so far? Now, let me show you the fourth scene. This is it, this is the start frame of the fourth scene. Look at how perfectly it continues from the last one. Now, let's get this scene animated. We'll follow the same process, drop your start and end frames into the chat. But this time, we're going to level up and use a custom prompt to see how Cadence Pro handles character dialogues. So, I've pre-written the dialogues for the creature and the hero right here in the prompt, and I've told the agent to specifically use Cadence Pro for these lines. In the models, I've selected Cadence Pro 1.5 with audio and hit Run. Once it's done rendering, I'll reveal the results and show you exactly how it turned out. Okay, so for some reason, the dialogues didn't show up in this scene. It's a bit strange because it worked perfectly during my testing. Might just be a temporary glitch. Drop a comment below and let me know if you guys have run into the same issue. Now, I've already gone ahead and generated some extra scenes to show you what's possible. I really hope this guide gave you the confidence to start using Flova AI like a pro. I'm going to wrap things up here because I don't want to bore you with repetitive steps in a super long video, but stay tuned. I've got another video coming soon where we'll dive into something brand new. In the meantime, the link to Flova AI is in the description. Go check it out and start creating. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.